Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me. Everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. I almost forgot my introduction. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I was like, what's my character doing? And then he's bumping right into a faceless gaunt. Holy crap. In the last episode, Decker did a lot of rummaging around in shelves, boxes, and cans, looking for audio items all around here. We eventually met the gentleman the Faceless had told us about, who was quite insane. And he doesn't look like he's insane to me. Looks like he just wants to be left alone. He has a strange way of phrasing things occasionally, but maybe it's just a way that his, that he's adapted to being down here. In any case, we disturbed him in his home. We didn't realize, well, we knew he was there in his home, but we lied to him and told him we didn't realize he was there. And he has agreed to possibly help us if we found his bone-handled knife, which we did find in the last episode. Here it is. It reminds me quite a bit of Kolhammer's knife, honestly. It does a little more damage, I think, and it does a bleed, but otherwise that decreased chance to get quickly hit is the same. And he wants it back in return to possibly helping us, so we are going to do that. We also killed quite a few chortlings in the Hollow Earth area, where we found the 2 audio items. I think it's only 2 audio items we can gain from them and study. So that went really well. We are also, as you can see, over halfway to level 29. I don't think we will actually reach level 29 down here. We'll be finishing the game before we hit that. But, you know, we won't say no to it if it does happen. And other than that, not much of anything else. So, let's go talk with this guy. Then we're going back to the Faceless, and we'll talk with Miss Baker. Leo? Who's... Oh, have you found it yet, huh? I think this is what you were looking for. His lips stretch to a smile as soon as you show him the knife. His eyes fill with tears of joy. Ha ha! That's the one! That's the one! I haven't forgotten how it looks. No, it's so pretty. Thank you so much. What did you say your name was? Decker. I am Leo. I am Leo. Nice to meet you, Decker. I'll remember you. I will. By the white rat's hair, I will. Now, keep my end of the bargain. Ask me anything you wish to know. Decker. Why are you here, Leo, and for how long? Your question is answered by a confused stare. A spoken reply follows. You're asking me questions I can't answer. Can't or won't. Can't remember those things. I forgot them. I sometimes even have trouble remembering my own name. Leo. How can one forget his very own name? It's the pressure. The pressure in my head makes me forget things, you know. Every time I go near the complex, the pressure, it makes the edges of my mind fuzzy. Then it shrinks and I feel something inside got lost. The devils, tortists, they live there with their demons and are resistant to it, I think. But I forget. I know what you mean. I was there too and felt a strange sensation in my head. But it gets better as soon as I leave the area. Yeah, the pressure lessens once you leave, but there's always something missing from your mind. I remember other things, yes. Recent things, and some other, if I can focus hard on it, those I remember, but the past, it evaporated. Poof. I wouldn't want anything like that to happen to me. It evaporated. Poof. Some things I know but can't remember. Yeah, I know but can't remember. The knife. I know that it's important, but I can't remember why. It's a deep feeling. Maybe someone gave it to me. Maybe I made it myself. I don't remember. But I feel it to be a part of me. And if I can't keep my memories, then maybe I can keep things that were a part of it. Yeah. It's the only option I've left. Maybe my mind will become clearer one day. And those items will help me remember. Why did you go back to the complex if the pressure makes you lose your memory? I rarely go there. Right, the pressure, devils, and demons. It's not a good place to be, no. But the diggers, they emerged, so I had to. Diggers? Diggers. The critters you must have seen out front. They crawled out of the ground when the big shake opened it. The big shake. The big shake. Then they came out. Ugly little things they are. I set those traps for them. They got some brains in them. Not a single trap was set off. But I think I remember now. I saw them a long time before. Maybe. But not in such numbers. No, no. And it was far away from my home. But this is too many. You were going to tell me why did the diggers make you go back to the complex? Yeah. I need to find, something. Anything to keep them away from my house. The complex is rich with things. I know how it is, but I can't remember exactly what. I found things in the past there, useful things. I had to take the risk. I had to try. The diggers were closing in, and the storage is not of use there against them. Well, did you find anything? He looks around himself, his eyes scanning every corner of his home. It appears I haven't. No, I'm sure I haven't. I found nothing there. I found nothing there. Even though I went prepared, I found nothing. I've been training, you see, to prevent the pressure from making me forget. It helps to a degree, Decker. Decker. I'll be glad to clear the burrowers for you. Diggers, do not confuse me. You can try to slay them, but they'll just come back. From the ground. They always do. I know. No, I need something to keep them away. Permanently. That is why I went to the complex. Yeah. I lost my knife there in the complex while running from Chortists. But then you brought it back. Yeah. That's what happened. Do you know a way out of here? There are elevators. Yeah. A single one of them works. They lead up, I think. Where can I find them? One is in the big complex. One is, near the lake. There might be more, but those are the ones I know of. Does Underrail mean anything to you? Core City? Do you remember metro tunnels, trains, anything of the sort? Eh? No, it means nothing to me, I think. You sound like it should. You do, but I don't remember anything like that. Is that where you're from? You think I'm from there too? His eyes rolls back and he grabs his head and lets out a painful cry. He then drops to his knees and begins weeping. Stand up, old man. You're stronger than that. You know it. He wipes the tears from his wrinkly cheeks and gets up. Don't tell me about your world anymore. Alright then, Leo. He nods. I'm trying to open the large gate to the complex, past the tanks. Huh? Large gate? Oh, yeah. What do you need me for? We haven't seen it, but we can pretend that the Faceless told us enough about it that we can describe it to Leo. There is this large slimy mass covering the gate, preventing me from opening it. Have you ever encountered anything like that, or know how to get rid of it? I don't know. Actually, wait. I remember a machine in the complex. Yeah, near the exit to storages. It had organic something written on it. Slime was organic. Maybe there's something to it, but I can't. He begins rubbing his temples. His teeth are clenched, eyes sporadically twitching during their short pause. Then he exhales and opens his eyes. I can't do it. It's gone. Gone. Just find the machine. Start from there. I need to find some mechanical parts for the gate opening mechanism. Do you know the best place to look for those? Storages. Yeah, storages is a good place to look. It has useful things. I know nothing about repairing any gate mechanisms, so I can't help you with it. Well, I think there were a few more similar gates in the complex. Maybe you can, pull out a replacement part from a working mechanism. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Alright, let's change the subject, Leo. Huh? You mentioned something about resisting the pressure inside your head when you're near the complex. Tell me more about what you meant. The hole of reason. What now? It's in the back. Yeah. My mind is fuzzy. I go to it. It helps. It clears it up. It solidifies the mind. May I see this hole of reason? He nods with a smile. Follow me, Decker. Leo leads you to a hole in the ground. You peek into the void before glancing over to him. He's got a blissful grin on his face and is rubbing his shaking hands with enjoyment. Without a warning, his expression solidifies, and he quickly reaches to support his lower back. We hear one disturbingly loud crack, and then he speaks. Oh, I shouldn't have come out of that locker so fast. Oh, damn it. Hey, now, we'll see number 2. So, this is the hole of reason. I still fail to understand how this is helping you mitigate the pressure inside your head, as you call it. So, this is the hole of reason. I still fail to understand how this was helping you mitigate the pressure inside your head, as you call it. Leo points to the hole and nods a few times. His hand still supports his fragile back. There! You're getting the hang of it already. There! You're getting the hang of it already. I knew the marbles were smashed with a hammer and then poured back into your head, but I didn't expect this. Would you listen for a moment? Would you listen for a moment? Leo proceeds with a whisper. Look. The whole of reason helps your mind work. You talk to it, and it answers. Now the trick is to talk about all the important stuff. Your past, your knowledge, what comes out of the hole will stick to your memory and slow down the effects of the pressure. It helps, I swear. Okay, let's give it a shot. Tell me what to do. How do I start? Say anything to start off the conversation, then you ought to let it flow. But remember, try to direct it toward things that are important to you, that you want to hold on to. Got it? Speak to the whole of reason. You spent about an hour conversing with your echo. A long talk indeed, during which you and the whole of reason agreed on just about everything, making it effectively the most boring conversation you've ever had. Yet oddly, not the most useless one, it seems. You feel as if your reasoning is somehow sharper, your memory more reliable. You feel more focused and less likely to be distracted by outside interference. You feel strange. Or maybe you're just losing your mind due to the fact that you spent an hour talking to a bottomless pit. Feeling good, Decker? I hope. Time to take a stroll and see if it was worth it. See you later, Leo. But first, we will ask him if he's willing to sell some stuff to us. And he is. Okay, so he trades, as you can see, for leathers, medicines, and organs. And he'll sell, as you can see, everything here. He will resupply himself, so I take it he is actually going back out into the warehouses and picking up things, odds and ends from them. So let's grab a few odds and ends. We won't need much, and he doesn't sell much that I'm actually very interested in. And we brought most of what we'll want and need with us anyway. Let's take... Let's see, can I trade you some cave mushrooms? You know what? We'll trade him all the mushrooms. We probably won't need to ever come back to him. So here you go, Leo. Actually, can we get some needles too? Let's do this. All right, sir. Take care. And we've picked up a new feat, as you can see, echoing Silica. Let's go ahead and take a look at that really quick. Slows down the rate at which the unspeakable things penetrate your mind. This feat was acquired outside leveling. What will happen is that when we begin gaining creeping dread, every 5 seconds, there is a chance that instead of proceeding to another stack of it, it resets back 5 seconds. You will, eventually, still get Eye of Chort staring at you. However, it will take some time before it does manage to, it's like it decreases the rate at which it's finally applied to you by maybe about like a third, depending upon how lucky you are. Because I don't know what the chance is actually that it prevents that stack from happening. All right, so now that that's done, let's go and talk to the Faceless. Or rather, let's talk with Miss Baker. We are allowed in here. We are not allowed to disturb the faceless. We are not allowed to... what else is there? We are not allowed to interact with anything that they have. A faceless mind reader and a faceless doctor, and there's Laura Baker. And here's the mind reader's pockets. Go ahead and start with that. Nothing. Oh, I wonder if this doctor is the one who can provide us with the medical package. But we don't need it at the moment, so I don't want to drain their resources. I don't think it matters at all in the long run. I will take their empty syringes. The woman lies on the bed with her eyes firmly closed. Her face is dotted with reddish scars and blisters, as if splattered with a boiling or corrosive liquid which distorted her face into a grotesque visage. Her eyes begin to open, the left eyelid lifts quickly, allowing the brown iris to focus on you. The other one lags, twitching as it slowly rises to reveal a swirled mass that used to be an eye. A light on the small device grafted onto her neck flashes green as a metallic voice speaks to you while carefully being molded by her lips. What is happening? Can you hear me? Yes. Tell me your name. It's Laura Baker. Southgate Station. I come from Southgate Station. I arrived there after you had left, so we hadn't had a chance to meet. I'm Decker. She is silent as her eye inspects you, and sluggishly moving up and down and up again. A quick tremble of her lips could have been attempted at a smile, but the motion never proceeds farther than that. Terry? My husband? Didn't make it. The healthy eye sheds a tear, but her expression remains unchanged. I know. I saw it all. But I had to ask. Still. Tell me what happened to you. Okay. I'll start from the beginning. Sometime before the earthquake, Terry and I were sent to Core City. We performed trading for Southgate Station, and we were tasked with obtaining several things from the local merchants, as well as to meet one man in the residential area, so he could give us a package. Interesting. Who was this man? He had some electrical equipment. Tanner never went into much details, only that the package was fragile. These devices were sensitive, I believe he said, so we were to take good care of the package. The man's name was James Steiner. James Steiner. That's all I know about him. Tanner. I thought Vera sent you to Core City. Usually it is Vera. She wasn't around at the time, so Tanner gave us the list of things we needed. I see. So you went to this man, this James Steiner guy, and then what? We met him near his home, close to the fence overlooking a part of the drop zone. I remember seeing fire and smoke rising from one of the shacks down there, but that's not important. The man had to leave for work or something, I can't remember, so he gave us the package and left us quickly. What do you look like? Light skin, black haired, average height, brown eyes. I really can't tell you much more. There was nothing striking about him. He behaved nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, you got the package, and then? We went through our list and acquired everything we needed, except for a pair of power supply units Harold needed. Tri-energy something. I can't remember now, but it's irrelevant. We contacted Tanner and told him we got almost everything except for those power units. He told us it wasn't as urgent as we had thought, and to return to Southgate Station. So we went to the station. And then we went down to the station, and that's when the earthquake hit. Underrail Express stopped all trains until they surveyed the situation, and we couldn't get the signal to call Tanner again, asking what to do next. So we waited, tried to find those power cells, but we were out of luck. We went to Hardcore City Bar and waited, until we heard the trains were going again. but none of those were able to get to Southgate Station.
Yes, because of the cave-in. So Terry suggested we go to rail crossing. We would be closer to Southgate Station when the tracks eventually get cleared, and we could see if Buzzer, he has a big shop there, if he had the power supplies for Harold.
You never made it to Buzzer.
No.
She releases a metallic sigh before continuing.
We're attacked at the rail crossing station.
Oh, Decker didn't kill Cornell, if I recall correctly. Do I even want to do this? Decker's a jerk, or I've been playing him as such, but I don't think he would. We're gonna pretend we don't know about the acid hunters. Who attacked you?
It was a gang of 3. 2 men and a woman. I can't remember the details of their faces. It was all blurry, but they were ugly.
That I can remember. Ugly as pigs. We had noticed them a couple of times. Times in Core City. They must have followed us to rob us. They threatened us with chemical weapons. They didn't even give us a chance to do anything. One of them, he hit Terry in the face and knocked him to the floor. I got a kick in the stomach. I had no air in my lungs, and as I was struggling, one of them dragged me by the hair until I managed to get on my feet. It all happened within a second. They forced us into a cave. They had a camp there, tied us, took all our things, took the package, opened the package, and found the cube.
You know about it?
Yes, inside was this cube. It was an object none of us had ever seen. It was fascinating and frightening at the same time. We allowed this remarkable thing to steal our attentions, the strange shape, the markings. It was out of this world. And then he closed the metal box. His face is clear to me now, but I don't want to describe it, nor what happened next. The only thing you should know is that I woke up as they were dragging me away from Terry and into their machine. And I woke up here. They left him because he was dead. Terry. They had no use for him. And me. They hadn't found me by accident. They wanted this cube, and I was the one who had it. Maybe the earthquake was their deed too. I don't know. I could never speak to them. They just took care of me. She points to the machines next to her. There are numerous pipes and tubes that go into her arms and abdomen. And indeed, it appears that she's telling you the truth. I would be dead without this. The only one who is to blame for this is Tanner. It's all his fault. Damn it. Do you have any idea why he do this? I don't know why he lied to us. If I knew, I wouldn't be here, I guess. There were always a sense of mystique about him. He was far from being the only one who made you wonder if he really is the person he says he is. I can't speak anymore. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'll have to leave now, but I will return quickly. I want to go home. You will. Just be patient some more. I was going to not send her home. I don't know how Southgate Station would react to her. She might be better here. But I guess now that we have talked with her, and she's asked for this, and she's suffered a lot, let's go ahead and ask the commander for her release in the future. Speak. Can we return Laura to Southgate Station somehow? No. It is impossible at the moment. Why not? Our resources are necessary elsewhere. The device is our priority right now. Everything else is of less importance. And after you get the device, then it will be possible to arrange for transportation. Okay, we've already talked with everything else. Alright, Faceless. Take care. Oh, that's interesting. They give you a way to sneak into this location. They have a wall here that you can break down to sneak back here. I wonder why they want
why they let you do that. And I know if you have high agility, you can skirt this little wall here to end up on this side of it. But none of that's important, because it's time for us to finally fight quite a few things. Next on our list of objectives is the power station. We're told that is north of us here. So let's go and get this done. I've heard that the deep caverns were a lot tougher than they used to be. I'm sorry, listen, how's that make... That sentence makes no sense, Tim. I've heard that the deep caverns now are not as tough as they used to be. And I wish I could tell you more about it, but I had come to this game in 2017, I think was the first time I played it. Uh-oh. Well, he's now seen us too. So we're about to get all of the burrowers after us. I don't think we need to use a shield yet. That was going to drop an egg and come toward us, but it shouldn't be able to reach me. Oh, that one didn't see me. Perfect, but it will probably hear this. Okay, well, now, crap! Alright, now it's on for me and that warrior. Oh! Can you get around that side? You can! How much damage do these bolts do to you again? Not very much. But I think I'm going to need all of my piercing rounds when we go and fight robots. So we're going to have to kill you with standard rounds. Let's let you get closer to us. In fact, I can move up just a hair. How do I know their range? Man, I wish I could explain it to you. I just know what it is. Since it's incapacitated this for 2 rounds, I'm going to let 1 round go so we get back our action points. And now we're going to kill it. I think we will use bullet time for this. That's not bullet time. Oh, I did use bullet time. Wait, what? That's an item. You got an item from them? Forked mandible. I didn't realize the big burrowers have an item. Where are you? I gotta read about you. Forked mandible. Only 1 is allowed. A misshapen burrow mandible. It could be used as a fork. In a pinch. Right, we should also check the rest of this for other oddities. Again, there's probably not going to be any oddities in any of the hacked or locked containers, but we're going to search anyway. I don't need any of that. You know what? I did purchase these, but I'm going to... Well, it's just £1, Tim. You can take these with you. Again, I'm not expecting to hit level 29 down here. I don't think we're going to run into another 30 to 20-something oddity points. But maybe I'll be wrong. I'll be very... Oh, God! That was a misclick. But I'm glad we did it. Charge. Have less eggs that way. Let's wait for things to come off cooldown. How's our pistol holding up? Pistol. We can go ahead and give it a normal repair. Let's wait till it sprints off cooldown. By the way, what am I using here? I'm using my detection goggles. Let's put back on our crit goggles. This garbage gets left in this barrel. Alright. We want to search all of this.
all of it. Looking for those oddity items. I should also be looking for secrets. We know there's no power out here, so we're not going to mess with the power box. More tools. We already have a tool set, so we're not going to need another one of those. Uh-oh. Oh, that one absolutely has seen us. Now that we've hit it, it'll definitely realize we're here. Some decent damage from this range. Uh-oh. Okay, we don't want to get pinned. That's a great way for Decker to die. I also don't want this one to be alive. No, we have to run over here. Let's go. I need space to fall back to. I would love to kill the ranged one, but this one's in our face, so we will pound on it a bit. Uh-oh, there's quite a few more of them than I thought there were. Okay, let's bullet time. I don't think I'll need my drugs for this fight. Wow, with bullet time, it drains an entire clip and almost all my action points to kill a single warrior without exposed weakness on it and without using armor-piercing rounds. We can run around this way. Can probably just kill that little burrower as well. Especially since I suppose weakness is still on cooldown. Bullet time's off a cooldown. I think we can still kill... We can stun this one with our taser. Move up to this one. And benefit from Gung Fu. And not kill it. Adrenaline rush. Missed 2 punches on it, which is why. But to be fair, we would have missed the shots as well. I have no doubt that since they were both 91% chances to hit, we would have missed them no matter what. Let's throw a grenade there. And let's run from... Oh, Tim, you drank an adrenaline. Oh, took an adrenaline shot. You should be using... or taking advantage of the fact you have extra action points this round, because you're going to lose them the round after next. Okay, we charge you. We are fatigued, but it will probably expire before this thing ever becomes a threat. Actually, and it can't. We're much faster than it. All right. Burrower's destroyed. Well done, Decker. Now let's just go ahead and search the remains and get him out of the screen, because we hate remains. Let's leave the stupid adrenaline... Oh, not stupid. The bug glands there. We don't... Actually, Tim, if you're going to do this, just search all the corpses and then leave them behind. You should really have learned some time ago, by the way, Tim, to do this off screen. Tim says as he doesn't do it off screen. Whatever. Let's go ahead and just leave this garbage here. We don't need those. Okay, how's our pistol holding up? Pistol's okay. What else were you guarding? Some mushrooms that we don't need. Some 7.62 rounds. We'll take those. Here you go. You can have that gland. And I think I am actually going to start using my MK3s for lockpicks. So I'm not going to even bother with these. So we learned that this power station is still active. But there are tons of robots within it. Too many for the faceless to deal with. Must be a lot of them here indeed. Hello, Burrower. Can we... I thought we killed all of you. Oh, some more little ones. Hopefully there isn't another swarm of them over there, though. Oh, but there is one more big one. Sorry, one more normal burrower, but we can kill it right here. There's two of them in there. What? Where are the eggs? All right, not bad. Burrower's cleaned out. I'm gonna just rest this area in peace. Oh, I missed that box. Let's not miss that box. Nothing in the barrel but garbage. Nothing there. I guess it would make sense, Tim, for a trash can to possess nothing but garbage in it. Pistol. Let's fully pair it with a advanced repair kit. We need to charge our shield. And we should probably charge our power fist. We should put something else on our hot slot. We're fighting robots up ahead. Let's go ahead and put some EMP grenades there. Alright, not bad. By the way, there is something you can interact with here. Agility 7. A very strange looking mushroom tree there. And lots of mine shrooms hiding around. Anything else here? No. Some mine shrooms and more gremlin stool. Technically, it's currency for Leo, but we won't need any of it. This area out here must have been used when this place required monitoring and maintenance. There's been no human here for a long time to make use of it.
That's everything? I don't think we searched this barrel. Did now. Alright, let's head on to the power station. Actually, our food is about to expire, so why don't we eat some food first? So, let's have a meal sandwich. Oh? I spy with my electric eye something that looks like an intruder. You thought you could sneak past me and murder Father? Destroy Ark? I am awake. I am alert. I am merciless. I am here to protect. All intruders must be terminated. Ha 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 ha! Welcome to Ark Power Station, everyone. Let's see how quickly we can destroy plasma sentries without disposing weaknessing them and only using... Actually, yeah, let's see if we can do it with when we don't have a shield up. Ooh, we missed 2 of those. So we're probably... Oh, never mind. We are going to kill it. Destroy it. I don't care. You can take a look at me. I am here. Send your worst. Nothing. Your worst will have to be a bit better than this. Until we need to use our armor-piercing rounds, we will not use them. Well, Tim, you brought your MK3s with you. Annoying! Do you mind? I'm kind of busy. Thanks. Now, I was busy lockpicking this. The camera's just watching me do it. I think it's a girl's voice, by the way, that we're hearing. And I believe it sounds electronic as well. Kind of like a very angry Siri. Man, vents. I haven't had to open a vent shaft now in a while. Let's go ahead and open this one up. But I'm going to avoid crawling around in them at this moment. There's a gate over there that's shut. And there's a button here, which is locked. We can't hack it. We need a security key card. Well, then I guess we will crawl into the ventilation shaft. Ooh, someone else attempted this some time ago, it looks like. Oh, the other side of that locked door? The ventilation is shaft from the other side. Oh, it's blocked. Okay, so we can't go in there. We may as well open all the shafts while we're going. Looks like we have robots to contend with. Plasmas and standard ones. So we'll just go ahead and do this. Can I shut this, by the way? I cannot. There is the option to use your Omni tool to shut vents, but I don't think there's no reason to use it on anything. Nothing cares if the vents are open or shut. Nothing in here. Security console. Can we disable the security? The security console seems to be shutting down and restarting every few seconds, making it completely unusable. You could try opening the front panel, investigating what's causing the problem. Let's do that. Electronics. Attempt to fix the controls. Just as you suspected, the control's power supply was the real culprit. Thankfully, you repair it quickly with these and successfully turn on the console.
Arc Power Station. Security controls. Warning. Intruder alert. 1 intruder detected. Security response level, maximum. Hacking. Temporarily disable security system in area. Your hacking attempt was successful. Suddenly the screen goes blank and a green text begins flashing across the screen. Not bad, but I know where you are. Return to main. Open gate to Iris Core. The screen goes completely black and green text begins flashing. Don't touch that! I mean, you can know where I am. Actually, there's no other way inside into this room. Oh, there is right here. We have only temporarily shut down the security systems. They will be back online eventually. But in the meantime, we can search the refrigerators. See how much canned food was left in here. Some steak. That was it. Can we search any of this? We can't search any of this. Oh, what the heck? A plasma sentry and a sentry bot. Can we charge them? Locked, and we need a key card for that one. Let's quick save. The one time I went into this room and I ended up dying in this room. An electronic repair kit. Nothing in the desk. Entertainment room key card to the Arc Power Station. The console is unresponsive to your commands. Your first guess is that there is something wrong with the keyboard, but you'd have to thoroughly inspect the console to confirm if that's the case. Let's use electronics. Time to fix the console. The problem turned out to be a bit more complicated than you originally thought, requiring some extensive, luckily not too time-consuming dismantling. Once you found the faulty connector, however, you were able to complete the repairs with a little delay. It now correctly registers all user input. Temporarily disable security systems in this area. Same exact response as before. She knows where I'm located. Open the gate to Iris Core. Can't do so. I had this door shut on me. This room get flooded with toxic gas, and there was no way out. It was pretty amazing. Oh, hello. We have plasma turrets here. Well, let's not let these exist. Since we don't yet have to use armor-piercing rounds, I'm going to continue to use our standard rounds. Another plasma turret. What the heck? I don't have to constantly be turning on off the power, the security to this area. Oh, nice. We get batteries for doing that as well. Quality 84 plasma core. There's nothing to, no reason to keep it. We can't sell it while we're down here in the deep caverns. Pistol repaired. I guess we should stick to using our power fist in the future. So there's a door over here we haven't searched. Let's see what's down in this area. Ooh, 11 lithium batteries. We'll take those. Someone had a robe in their desk. What the heck? I guess it was for role-playing sessions. Aside from a handful of blueprints, there's nothing else in here. Man, having hacking in this area is so useful. Normally you have to worry about those cameras seeing you, and many respawns for the robots. And the plasma turrets are always placed in very awkward positions. Nothing in those cabinets. Stair lockpick. Nothing in that cabinet. Let's go ahead and see what the security console does. Temporary disable security system in this area. We'll hit that again. She knows where I am. Still can't open the gate to the Iris core. I think there's one security console that allows you to do so. We don't even know what the Iris core is. But if the person here doesn't want us to access it, that's a good enough excuse to try to actually do so. Oh, we still do have respawns, even though the security system is disabled. So it must mean just the camera is. Oh! Charge you. Didn't see you down here, Sentry. Plasma Sentry. Power frame, the computer rack, power box. We need a key to open the power box. Let's hack this one and see what's lockpick it and see what's inside of this. A switch. Let's throw the switch. I think that's an alternative way to turn off the power, or maybe it just turns off these. These, I believe, recharge bots, giving them back to, restoring their shields, if I recall correctly. Ooh. Oh, I can't make out what the arcade games say on them. Man, well, you got at least to play video games till we died. Hopefully. A body. Oh, someone. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they were hiding out in here. I see a body under the pool table. So far, pretty easy. Haven't even had to switch to our armor-piercing rounds yet, which is good, because we've gone through half the bullets we've brought with us so far. And I think everyone will be playing for an hour, so we're going to have to stop very soon. Let's at least clear the area here first of any hostiles. Actually, we don't see any hostiles. Oh my god, never mind, we see lots of hostiles. Look at all those plasma bots. The last of the old diplomas we can read. 2 more oddie points. Nothing else in this room. Obviously, there's a security console. There's a door that leads out here. The console shuts down every time you press a key, any key, with the problem persisting even after several restarts. If you want to use this console, you will have to open the front panel to fix the problem. Let's go ahead and try that. After some tinkering, you turn the console on again to see how it behaves. After pressing every possible key and confirming that the problem is no longer present, you're finally ready to use it. Once again, another ARC Power Station security console. Temporary disable security system in this area. She knows where I am. Open repair line gates. Gates open successfully. Hello, bot. Taunt. Intruder. Be careful not to damage yourself, human. Do not worry about me. I didn't realize the plasma bots could actually taunt you. That's pretty awesome. Oh! An industrial bot. That is something we're going to want our armor-piercing rounds for. Let's round the corner. Oh, no! Uh-oh. We have to use sprint And I need to kill this bot. Good. We can't afford to take a flashbang. Move over here. Let's use our shield just in case there's a spot can round the corner. Okay, industrial bot. Exposed weakness. You're immune to being incapacitated, but that's fine. We're using my bullet time. That's a very good thing we did. Back to standard rounds. We stay here. Well done, Decker. That was not so tough in the end. We need to be careful of the security cameras. The red area there. Hold on. The red area there can be electrocuted or powered on, in which case you can be electrocuted and killed immediately. Man, hacking electronics make this area so easy. I love it. I don't think I was here before with someone who had both of those skills at high level. And I think everyone, we had to stop. We've been playing for an hour, so let's search this computer back. We'll search this room really quick, and then I will cut the recording. Let's go ahead and use the lockpicks. Normally, I think she floods this room with gas as well. I wonder how long we've disabled the security in this area for. Alright, everyone. So we'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. We'll finish up the art power station in that next video, by the way. I can't imagine it'll take longer than an hour and a half tops. So see you guys then.